Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for the second update in the Pandos Eyeshadows project pan for this year. Yes, I started in the beginning of the year, but I skipped quite a few updates during spring, so this is only the second time. But now there's been roughly a month-ish between these two last updates, and it looks like I have a halo around my face, but it's the window reflection. But yes, I look very glowy. But anyway, I have done this project previous years too, so I have the playlist down below for you, and this obviously was started by Alexandra Sjösten, who is linked down below as well, even though she's not posting anymore, but old videos are always there. I think they haven't checked. Anyway, this year I am only working on 4 eyeshadows instead of the 5 that has been my norm, but still I am randomizing them completely from my category and trying to hit pan on everything. So yeah, let's see how I did this past not quite a month. First up we have one shadow still from the intro, and it's still gonna be here. This is just a deep shade, but it's a dark shimmery blue, and I have a deep in there, but it's not enough because yeah, standard pan I would say. But anyway, not quite there. I have now used this 11 times and 5 times since the last update, and I really want to make a focus so that this would roll out next time. We want a pan in this one. And then I had a shade from this The Balm palette, and it is this one that got rolled in last time, and I made a mistake for not re-rolling because I was looking at this and going, yeah, it's pretty similar to one in the Norvina palette that I am panning, but I was like, they're different enough and I like this formula more than that one. But I have now committed to using the Norvina one, and this, there's 2 uses in this shade, and one was for today because I'm wearing everything. The blue is on the lower lash line, even though it's not looking quite blue because it's pretty dark. But anyway, this is on my lids. This one, I do like it. This is my favorite in this palette. This is quite nice as well, but these pans are freakishly deep, if you can see from this, for example, super deep, and this conflicts with my Panda palette. So even with 2 uses, I'm gonna roll this out. I should have done it last time, but I didn't because who knows what I was thinking. I need to use the Norvina palette instead of that one. At least now I feel like it. And then the next one got rolled in from this Revolution dupe for the KVD palette, and we got this shade here. You can see I have a dip but no pan. From here you can see these are, or in this one, these are quite deep pans, I would say, not the standard, a bit deeper. So yeah, not a pan yet. There was dip before, and now I have used it 12 times and it's in my crease today. But yeah, no pan yet, but I am getting closer, so it shouldn't be hard to have pan on this one next time as well. But it's staying. Then the last one comes from this Revolution palette. It was some Halloween, and this was the shade, because as you can see there is a nice shiny pan. These pans are shallow, so I kind of knew this one would be the one. Basically, I've used this one, where are we, 11 times, and I hit pan a couple uses ago, so I then expanded the pan a bit. But yeah, there's the pan. This is gonna roll out of the project. Before we roll 2 new eyeshadows, I want to talk about my pan percentage, because that is just like my personal motivator of hitting pan, because I like to see the percentage go, and at some point I would love to get to 50%. That's like the long-term goal. It would be really cool to know half of my eyeshadows have pan. 25 was a good, like, that felt good as well. And then I hit 30% because last time we had 167 pans, and that made the pan percentage 34.9. I've had 2 pans these past month, so we are now at 169, and the pan percentage is now 35.4. So long ways to go until I hit the 50, but that's kind of that's something in the maybe 2 years from now or something that could happen. But then we need 2 new shadows, and I have 286 pans or eyeshadows without pans or without being in another project, basically. There's some news going on. 125 and 285. Now I need to wait, what? Why is there 44? I think, looking at the history, it's showing me 44 in between, so maybe I did something to mess it up, because I thought it was gonna stop at 44. What have I been? So I think we're gonna take 125 and 44 maybe. So 44 comes from a Revolution Naked Underneath palette, which is nice because it's on my desk already. I have been using some of the shades, and 125 comes from the Juvia's Place Magic Mini. Again, we just had it last time, so let me go grab the palettes. They're not here close to me, and we'll see what the shades are. Okay, so the first palette is this one from Revolution. It has the kind of a fur, I don't know if you can see because it's black, but it's furry. And I have been using some of the shades. Let's take this sponge thingy out. I've been using this one quite a lot as a transition shade, so you can see it's getting there. But from this one, it was the first eyeshadow from this pan, so this is obviously gone. It's this one. So it is the gray shimmery shade, which does have a dip, I would say, forming, and that's one of the shades I've been using quite a lot in this palette. I'm a bit worried that it has gone a bit old, so we'll see. I will swatch these later. Let's see. First, the other one. It comes from this one, and it is the shade Ocean. So this one. Oh, do we hit the same issue? I should have checked. No, this is lighter. This is all like it's inner. I think I can use this as an inner corner shade when I use the Norvina shade. So I think this is fine. I'm gonna keep it in because I think this is gonna work differently. The one from this palette was the same kind of flaky shade than the Norvina shade. This is more, yeah, I think we should be fine. I think these complement each other. These two, the other two were kind of competing. Let's hope I'm not regretting this. next time. But I do like this shade. There is a dip-ish already there, so yeah, it's a shimmer, so the shimmers in this palette don't take too much effort. Like, it's not a matte, because then I would have been in trouble. There are quite a lot of pans in this palette already, so I'm happy to have another one. Let me quickly swatch all the shades I will be working on, and then we'll see what the story is for this time. Here is my new color story. I quite like it, to be honest. I think this gray, it kind of has a, I don't think it's showing on camera, but it kind of has a purple undertone when I look it in different directions. But I think this will go nicely with the blue, and then this obviously, I mean, these go together as well, but the this is so light that I think I can use it as an inner corner shade with the Norvina palette. So yeah, there we have it. I'm quite pleased with the new shade. I just hope that this will continue working on my eye as well, because that's an old palette and I've noticed some of the shimmers gone a bit poorly already, but good to have some use on them before they completely go bad. But anyway, that's the new color story. I'm happy. Hopefully next time these two could have pan. This might be something I need to kind of dig into to get enough payoff, so might not take too long. This probably will take a while because, well, who knows. Also, I'm gonna be away with over a week in between these updates. I will not be wearing makeup because I'm gonna go to Lapland and hike on the fjälls. But anyway, yeah, I'm losing at least a week from this next month. But anyway, hopefully some pans we can roll in new shades, because that's the fun of it. That is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye with my swatchy hats.